Howdy, howdy, howdy. Give me one sec. Forgot to open up a couple things. Here we go. Alrighty. Welcome in. The end of a very long series of things. But I fucking aced my tests and yeah. Time to hop into Hades for a bit. I'm still up to all the nights I had in the
Closer to the incantations we require.
in the time I spent playing before.
Did you do it?
I did sort of do it.
You know you can tell me anything, Mel. I won't judge. Whoa, maybe a little more than the other small green squishy thing you bare your soul to every night, but still. I never made that particular connection between you and Threnos before. I speak to him about my setbacks and mistakes, but I'm happy to save some for you if you like. Yep, just lay 'em on me. And the bigger the screw up, the more I want to know every juicy detail. I appreciate your service.
The fates were generous.
So,
The god of wine shall help to calm your mind.
Good work.
And I
Pure
can now
potential.
do this as well.
You may proceed.
time overstepped his bounds, which cannot stand. He shall be stopped, as the three fates had planned.
Oh yeah?
Is done. To Kronos.
So now we can fuck him up, yeah?
All hail the monster slayer.
One seems thrilled with me.
Goddess. My instinct is to celebrate the death of Typhon, but I never forgot the first man I slew. And the light left his eyes.
Typhon sought destruction, and he got it. I won't rejoice in the outcome, but won't lament
Hasn't
it either.
she killed a lot
Especially when there's more
other
left to be
people
done.
first?
You have the right approach. We'll have time to recount every choice and consequence when all of this is over, but for now, best to press on and finish what you started.
I intend to.
Hi, Melly.
Good to see you again, bucko.
You'll flourish here.
The storm that had been covering the top of Mount Olympus cleared up. I figured I'd finally get to see Typhon, but no.
The storm is gone because Typhon himself is gone. He seemed to be growing angrier each passing night.
You're kidding me. He's gone as in he's gone.
I somehow
Hiding,
doubt that
dormant,
a lot.
nothing of the sort. Well, that's great.
Need to take care of a few things.
Hey. They're saying you got rid of Typhon for good. Don't believe a word of it. What really happened up there?
I got
Got rid of
Typhon for
Typhon
good.
for good is a concise way to put it. Involved a rather complex incantation called disintegration of monstrosity and some other details best left unspoken. But yes, I do believe he's gone.
He's immortal. He can't just be gone, and if he is, why not just do the same to Kronos? Or to anybody who stays on your bad side long enough?
We're working on
We've
that.
something else in store for Kronos. As for everybody else, they haven't crossed me quite as much just yet.
Yet. Huh.
She seems almost impressed.
Could use this. What do I need?
Where the fuck can I find Soot? Maybe down in Tartarus, I guess?
I'll keep this in mind.
Not Tartarus, but down south.
It's true, isn't it? You scoured Typhon from this world. The prophecy I saw must have not merely been about his reawakening.
A complicated incantation from Headmistress, alongside the essence of Gygaros, my father's spear he took up after Kronos Fest was over.
Your father's spear. In what I saw, a spear could be seen piercing through the storm.
Yep.
Then that must have been...
Do they anticipate I shall slay Kronos next?
Want to come
Headmistress,
hang out?
I have a bottle of ambrosia here, and thought perhaps we could share it at the taverna, if you could step away with me a bit. I know it's an odd time.
Malinois, I'm going to resist my impulse to tersely decline, so that I might remind myself as to whether the greatest of Olympian delicacies lives up to its reputation. Let's be off. I have not given this taverna any real thought.
I love how everyone's happy to see Hecate here.
Gathering places where one can be unguarded, dare I say, relaxed. A liability. We need
Oh,
our
come on,
senses
Hecate.
sharp.
But now that you're here, you've come to realize that having such a place where we and Shades can commingle has its benefits? And that I didn't overstep when I restored it?
Yes, I have, and no, you did not. The tension about these crossroads has grown too palpable for my liking, as this much nervous energy does our cause no good. But I digress. Discussion of our cause ought be off limits here.
Ah yes, more rules. Just what this taverna needs to ease the tensions of our small band of loyalists. I think you're onto something, Headmistress.
Oh, I see how it is. What, a sip or two of ambrosia and suddenly your inhibitions are all gone? A powerful effect. We ought to use it in the cauldron, if not here.
We're still talking about our cause and our craft. Why don't you tell me of a time when you were closer to my age, if you don't mind?
Hey,
I mind.
Persona. 24
Though
months.
perhaps
Is that?
as we delve
How is that
deeper
right?
into this bottle, I shall not mind as much.
It's next month.
Shall we find out?
Anyway.
To discovering the truth.
Thanks for the
To
resub,
discovering the
Persona. The start of the 24th month. Fair enough. I was like, wait, my affiliate anniversary is not quite yet.
Ignore my sullen turn back there, Malinois.
Yeah, 2 years
These
next month. That's
evenings
crazy.
I'm more concerned about the future than the past. I trust I did not overly affect
How's
the
it
atmosphere.
going, though? I really should probably try to do
Nonsense,
something special for my
Headmistress. We're grateful
two-year
you could join us.
affiliate anniversary.
Who dares?
Especially after this fucking year.
It's finally time. Death to Kronos.
Okay, we're actually gonna eviscerate Peepaw this time
The altar of ashes.
in Minecraft. and decide which one of these I want to level up.
Insights. Good. A new detail.
Good enough.
You.
Skull this time, huh?
Huzzah for the savior of Olympus!
Revol, awaken.
The stuff of nightmares.
I love how this skull gives me fucking free
Not
pomegranate.
impressed.
Moonlight, guide us.
Choose wisely, young one, ere you set forth each night. There's your arcana at the altar, your choice of nocturnal arms, your keepsake, your animal...
It's a lot to consider when you put it that way, Commander. But
Well, that was like 4 different things right there.
And I think we're good to go down. Am I forced to go south this time around? That's interesting.
this I vow. Done with Typhon. Kronos next.
Interesting.
Let's keep this up. I was born for this.
The father of all monsters.
You're gonna give me
slain.
great fucking
I
items
scarce
now?
believed it when I heard, but my lord father and dear mother quite insisted this was true. It seems that you possess a power far more terrifying even than our vanquished foe.
That's good.
The scent of blood.
Come join me if you wish.
A little pain is all.
Oh yeah, chaos? What do you got for me?
You found your way.
Some assistance, please. Cart out. Another Projelly.
Recently, I ceased to sense the being you call Typhon, which is unusual considering his size. I have been wondering whether this indicates some sort of trouble I am having, or if Typhon merely is no longer there. Which do you think? Respond.
I think I
The
know.
father of all monsters is destroyed, Almighty Chaos. It was an action I did not take lightly, but the threat against my family was significant and pervasive. He left us no choice.
You could have chosen the destruction of Olympus. Nonetheless, I understand why you do not. The power to unmake creations such as that, I would be curious to learn it for myself, although perhaps I would not use it sparingly.
That is horrifying, my guy. It'd be great if the Olympians could give me some good shit this time around instead of just like half-assing it. Maybe we can full last this time. Just a thought.
There we go. it is.
Oh, I definitely could have re-rolled that. Oops. I need to remember that's an option, so I never do.
I don't mean to be rude. It's just, imagine what the gods above would think, seeing their proudest tradition used to honor the lowliest of creatures in this world.
You're not lowly. You're a magnificent
Yeah,
talent.
you're a great spider.
beautiful voice. A trusted friend. I don't know anybody like you, Arachne. And I'm glad you're you. Exactly as you are. I mean it.
Why, I'm very flattered you would feel that way. It's too bad you never knew me in my prime, you know? Ah, but what am I saying? I'm just...
May moonlight guide you.
My friend, I truly hate to ask, but you don't suppose...
It would be great if I could
knowing
figure
your
this out.
craft, you don't suppose there might still be some way to turn me back into myself again, do
Maybe
you?
the gods can fix this shit?
Arachne, I've tried everything I know. This curse of metamorphosis upon you, it's extremely powerful. Such change is irreversible as far as I can tell. I'm sorry.
That's quite all right. Just figured I would ask. Such curses wouldn't be much good if they could just be waved away, now would they?
Maybe we can find a way to make that happen. Can we stop going into this goddamn menu? Jesus.
It's just right. Look upon me. There.
Cool. Ghost satisfied. What do we want? More Hestia or more... Yeah. As much as I like Hestia, I like him better. I'm sorry, buddy.
Olympus, I accept this message.
All right, what do we want here?
For the battle to come. Let's hear it, Whispers.
This one doesn't count as one of my boons, I suppose, which is unfortunate. Shells fire your Omega attack whenever retrieved, but you lose 20. Yeah. Let's take that one.
Did this skull just smile?
It's always good to have a, Once again, I fucking forgot to reroll my item. And I keep walking into the room and thinking about it, and then just completely blanking on it.
Olympus.
Where'd that great big monster out there go? The mountain's rumbling's all settled down, and now my clanging's just about the worst of it. You got him then? Ugh, I didn't even get to have a look.
I'll take that one.
My boon from chaos came alive.
Observed.
As the
Somehow I
shadows
goddamn
dance.
made it. Hell yeah. Hell. I feel like I never use the Omega attack on this, and maybe I should be prioritizing that a little more. This fucking special on this skull is so goddamn good.
There. And caught. In the name of Hades.
I killed him, yeah.
She awaits.
Oh, hello,
But
granddaughter.
what?
No.
Huh?
It seems the pathways into Erebus are not as well protected as they used to be. I take it this here's the individual
Okay, well,
who
that
pitted
is
you against
actually
me, is it
surprising.
not?
Headmistress! Headmistress, fight him! Fight! Fight back!
Damn it, dude.
This headmistress of yours has considerable knowledge to have thus concealed you. But she is weary. Since that time caught up with her last, she hears not a word.
Yeah,
you
that's
say.
fucking new.
Unhand her, wretch. Unhand her, or I'll tear you to pieces.
My own children tore me to pieces once before. Look what I've got them. Whoever this is, perhaps she shall be more cooperative than you, although I'm not particularly optimistic, nor should you be. Good evening.
Come back!
The fuck?
Hold on, Headmistress.
Like, on the one hand, cool, I didn't have to, you know, use up one of my, I didn't have to fight her, so I got a free boss fight, but at what cost? Maybe he'll take care of the other bosses as well? Can we just, like, freeze the fucking band? Doesn't sound like it, unfortunately. I already know if it'll keep doing it as a way to get to finish the story in sooner runs. This is right after I cast one of the big incantations, so I think that's probably it.
Return now whence you came.
form is gone.
Yeah, and so is my fucking mom, so...
Now to do the same to Kronos, then.
So, Poseidon, I don't want to talk to you. You're my least favorite uncle. Some more of my
I'm glad you're
juices.
Here, Hermes, and it's an honor to finally be working together.
Hermes.
To a swift victory.
It's been a minute since I got an offering. Cheers, Em, although you needn't have.
Wait, I haven't given him a keepsake yet? That's wild. Now, who do I want to take? Probably Ares. Sorry, bud.
Very good.
Yeah, I'm really sorry, Hephaestus. That was kind of an insult to you twice.
Me, they get pounded flat.
Y'all good, Hephaestus? Can we fucking chill now?
Alright, we squared away for now and break time's over.
Thank you. Really not necessary, my guy. My infusions are kind of popping off today. See if Cronut is also freezing these guys to death. Nope.
Lady?
Unfortunately, you guys get to stick around.
Girls, one day they'll put us up on the biggest stage.
I'm not particularly interested in listening to your delusions of grandeur right now, so why not start your little song?
Oh, it may be a little song to you now, lady, but
When are you guys thinking of a new song is my question. I always want to replay Transistor. Probably Bastion too, I should do. You have or have not played Pyre? Never played Bastion or Pyre. Jesus Christ. If you like Transistor, you really need to play Bastion. Pyre is probably one of my favorites, but I also get it's certainly not the most, it's controversial, I guess, gameplay-wise. I probably gifted you Pyre like ages ago for Christmas or something. It's quite possible. Yeah, I would strongly recommend, for sure, Bastion for you. Shit. Shit, 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 shit. You know, Bastion, I mean, Transistor takes so much inspiration from Bastion, obviously. But, like, I think gameplay-wise, it's the closest to Transistor. And the story is also great. And the music is fucking fantastic. I mean, it's a super giant game. None of those things are really ever in doubt, but... I would 1000% be there for every stream of you playing Bastion. Who am I missing here? Jesus, that was far. Where's my... He better not have touched my fucking dog. I will kill him more if he touched my dog. Like that bit from fucking, what is it, Snap Cube? I'm going to kill you, and then kill you again. Uh-oh. Come on. Hey, Katsu. I'm trying to think if I've ever actually had my hair green in real life. It's been many colors, but I don't think green's one of them.
For this world, Grandmother. All living creatures count on you and what the seasons bring.
Thank you for the offering, though I am usually left cold. From mortals lately, merely begging cries for mercy, nothing more. Let my crops grow, Lady Demeter. Save my harvest, Lady
Jesus.
Demeter.
Lady Demeter has no fucking chill. I mean,
Now the Titan Kronos
you know.
is our solitary goal. Show him no more mercy than the monster he...
That's actually kind of interesting.
Grateful, grateful, grateful.
Covered in snow, it's still got no chill. Exactly. I don't quite understand what my weapon's supposed to do here, what makes me sprouted or whatever. Okay, up to 2 seconds. I think this is still the one that confuses me the most. I really hate this fucking vampire a lot.
An offering to my great cousin Lord Hephaestus, master of the forge. Such skill and artistry runs in our family, and so much of it with you. And you tolerate such intense heat without so much as a complaint.
It does get awful hot here in my forge. Suppose a nectar ought to cool me off. Not that I ought to be drinking at a job like this, but hey.
Jesus,
No one's
Hephaestus.
watching. No one needs to know.
Fucking hiding it under his desk. Why are you giving me such shit items, my guy? Damn. Maybe we'll take that one. Do we want a hammer or do we want 2 boons? Probably the 2 boons, yeah. It's almost never a bad idea to go for the boons over anything else. Oh, that's actually phenomenal. Thank you. Thank you so much. Why are we getting such shit booms? Come on. I mean, fine? Maybe? We're gonna do the chaos thing next time, I think. Like before descending into hell, in other words. Oh, come on. Damn it. Love that hammer. That is wholly my fault, but... Okay, you didn't fuck with my dog. You can maybe survive. So we get to go into fucking
The dreaded watchdog of the gates of hell decides the time has come to take his leave.
Sorry, my back shoulders are fucking tight as hell. Back shoulders. What the fuck am I saying? Back muscles. Can't wait to kill Cronin.
Young one.
I have to do this. I have to do this. I have to do this.
Within the deepest reaches.
And I have, 20 minutes to go, which is great. Free of charge. It's 5 encounters, they have no effect. Upwards cast deals damage. Ugh. Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball.
Got a discerning eye.
You would forsake my blessing.
Yeah, sorry. Summoner, can we not, please?
I am not angry with you, granddaughter.
Well, thanks for that at least, I guess. At least I got some healing from all this shit. Nice. I use this on? Sure. Would have liked to use it on something else, but oh well. One more slot. Alright. And my curse is gone. Fuck yeah. Be long enough. Why are there so many fucking bags here? Jesus. That was insane. I gotta take a BRB react this room, I think. Alright. I'll be back in just a few minutes and we'll go fucking destroy Cronut. That's his proper name. BRB. Alright. Let's fucking wrap this shit up. Okay, why are you not connecting? I am realizing how the skull works now, for the record. What I wasn't understanding is that it adds 2 seconds for every time you use one of those damaging effects, and I was misinterpreting that significantly. Alright, we good to finally fucking go. Hey, latency. Runs go decently. It's my first run, and we are in pretty damn good shape to kick the shit out of Cronut. How are you doing tonight? I forget what Melting Break did now. Hell yeah, Cronut's going down. Fuck yeah.
Amid the clamor of the princesses.
Glad to hear things are going okay. Yeah, it's the end of a very long week for me. And I have a nice weekend to look forward to, so I am in a pretty good mood.
Is now my guest.
Man, I can't wait to fucking eviscerate this man.
Call that old witch whom you seem to care about so much your head mistress? Tell me now exactly who she is, if you yet value her well-being in the least.
She ain't shit to me,
She was
bro.
my mother's handmaiden, nothing more. When you attacked my father's house, she took me away. When I came of age, I vowed to stop you, despite her efforts to dissuade me. Let her go.
At first I thought perhaps that you were a child of Zeus rather than Hades. But you are a terrible liar, granddaughter. You shall suffer for your actions, or the handmaiden shall do so in your stead.
Don't you touch her!
Don't worry. It's gonna be real embarrassing when you aren't able to reconstitute yourself this time. I swear this never happens.
Subjects have been waiting for this.
Gotta get an clock tile dysfunction.
Glorious girl.
You are so embarrassingly bad at this, Kronos. Call that a fucking fight? Are you beginning to realize you might have fucked up, Kronos?
You wish to bring about the end of time? Well then observe, for I shall give you but a glimpse. Come finish what your father started, granddaughter.
Oh wait, what?
And do take a good
Huh?
look around.
The fuck?
Where do you think you are?
Okay, I might have...
Perhaps the better question is when.
I may have underestimated him.
You see him? Who exactly do you think I am? You came before. And how could you possibly think you can bring about my destruction? But by all means, please go ahead and try. Or do it and yet. Bring this entire blasted world screaming to a halt. Better than to leave the world in careless hands.
I apologize for my outburst.
And saving me a great deal of trouble. Come on, stop me. But understand one thing. I shall always be one step ahead of you. All of you. And always remember, time is the one thing in this life which once discarded can never be recovered.
Shit.
How are you resistible? Impossible.
My mother's
That was a cool ass
handmaiden.
fight, though.
You give her back. Right now.
You care so much for this witch handmaiden of yours. Would that a single relative of mine showed me even an iota of concern?
Eat shit, dude.
What reason would they have to care? Look what you've done. You're trying to take everything from us. Our future.
We are family. We do not take, we share. Destroy me then, if you possess such strength, and see what future you shall bring about.
This is for that future. And our family.
Oh, goddamn. Well, that was, hadn't even the children they might care.
Done
Yeah,
here.
for real, right?
Now for the final step. Gemstones from the earth. That ought to hold you. A little extra time for what comes next. Hold on, Headmistress.
Alright, let's see what Zach has to
To the
say.
abyss of the subconscious, I descend. Okay, focus. Now, night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time. All right, need to calm myself. Can't make him more nervous than me.
This has to work. It has to. I mean, why wouldn't it? If everything she says has happened will happen. I mean, it just makes... Wait. Hey, sister. I know you might be ready to proceed with whatever you plan to do with Gygaros, but I'm not. After I left it for you, I started feeling some regrets.
All this must be so much to take in. I've been giving this a lot of thought, and there's an alternative I wanted to propose. You said before you've never even met Kronos. Let's say you find him in his fetid lair. What are the outcomes then?
Well, let's see. 1, I could murder him as we discussed. 2, I could fail miserably in the attempt. Or 3, we hit it off, have a rousing conversation, and become best mates.
My thoughts as well, more or less. Bear with me, but what if you could become best mates, as you say?
So we're gonna manipulate Prentice's
We have
timeline.
ourselves a nice grandson to grandfather chat. I could invite him to the house for a bottle of ambrosia. He's been festering a while. Perhaps he's keen for company. You're serious?
I am, but he's been festering for far too long, and very bitter that our family broke ties with him. His ambitions likely can't be changed, even in your time. Though, if nothing else, perhaps you can use such knowledge against him.
You really do mean he and I should have a chat? So we become best mates, what then? Oh. Huh. He wouldn't take over the house. He wouldn't have to. But Father would absolutely lose his mind if he sees him again.
Take Kronos in as prisoner. As security specialist, it ought to be within your right.
There's
He
no
probably
fucking
is
way.
far too proud to go quietly, but it's a chance.
Well, why not? He hasn't met me, right? Or you, for that matter. And he can't be harder to talk to than Father. I like this plan, sister. More than the kill-on-sight version, at least.
Good. But I need assurances that if the conversation does not go the way you wish, you will not hesitate to run him through.
Then here are those assurances. If I meet him, can't get through to him, don't like him, and determine he's a threat to you and all of us, I'll kill him. Then and there.
I believe you. All my life, I had this task. Death to Kronos. But that was never the goal. Only the means. If there's another way that works for all of us, it's worth a shot.
And the plan
Certainly
is,
a
once I
thought.
find him, either we become best mates, or else it's death to Kronos, like you said. Do you truly think there's any possibility he comes around? That I won't have to kill him?
Knowing there are infinite possibilities, then I suppose so, yes. But I'm so angry with him still, and frightened about what may come to pass. He's taken so much from me, from all of us, and yet, he wants his family back too. So go to him. One way or another, he'll get what's coming. We all will.
All right. But we're getting your family back, not just his. Whew, this is a lot. To think the Spear of Fathers has the power to destroy a deathless titan.
It shall in just a moment, so hold it close. May earth and night and darkness hear me now. Bring true death to the deathless by my vow. Dissolution of time.
Alright.
Gygaros, it's grown hot to the touch, but feels much lighter than before as well. I suppose I should be careful not to prod somebody with it. Besides Kronos.
Go, Zagreus. I've done everything I can here, and we'll see each other again. Some other time than this, perhaps, but still. For now, farewell.
Goodbye, Melinui. I hope this works.
So what does that mean for our next runs? Huh?
What now? What is all that infernal racket? The science fools yet to be caught. Guards! Guards! Guards!
Wild.
Oh, hello.
Who goes there? You lack the clothing of the sages who hooves, and her countenance which I know not.
You must be grandfather. I don't believe you've had the pleasure. I'm called Zagreus. I got a tip about your quite suspicious cabin and decided to go take a look. What are you doing here, if I may ask?
Recuperated. What else would I possibly be doing in a place such as this? So I suppose Hades is to thank for this new grandchild of mine. I never thought that I would see the age when he became a father.
Aren't you happy to meet your family?
Oh, he's a wonderful father, if you must know. My sole disappointment is that I'm an only child. But he and my dear mother Persephone, the underworld queen, truly love each other, so down the line, one can hope.
Why are you telling me all this? So immediately gets my satyrs tearing into shreds. Where are those blasted satyrs anyhow?
Grandfather, I'm telling you all this because I thought I'd make a little small talk here before I have to do you in. If you would bring pain and suffering upon my house, as our designated security specialist, I cannot allow that.
What do you know of my intent? You dare speak to me of pain.
How would Kronos not be able to tell across time what was happening to him?
In your father's eye, he and his brothers, traitors and usurpers.
They're your children. Father and I also used to fight. He'd grown isolated from Olympus, and Persephone and me didn't do him any good. What about you? We've only met. Are you prepared to sweep me into your old grudge?
Probably.
If necessary, yes, of course. Your father and his brothers surely have already poisoned you with your own talent.
Oh no, Kronos has watched too much Fox
I'd
News.
speak to you if that were the case. Here's the arrangement. Either come along quietly to a little surprise family reunion, or take this spear repeatedly, and you won't soon recuperate, I swear. Which is it going to be?
You, who threaten me with annihilation, have not experienced a world without time. You would not dearly miss my influence, nor shall I be shamed and ridiculed before my kin. What do you have me do when they look upon me?
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps just act like you're my grandfather rather than sneaking underneath the house in some sort of profane chamber I ought to have known about. Your time. Why don't you extrapolate a bit?
Extrapolate what? Actually feel the life in which Grandfather Time is there to coddle the spoiled child of my
Could be fun.
son. He shall drive the accursed spear through me on sight if you do not.
No, because you'll be under my protection. And also, no, it won't just be a joy-filled life, especially if you keep on. But it'll probably be better than whatever this is. Now make your choice already. I don't have all day or night.
Sibling, a future with such grandchildren as you, or the eternal void. How can I possibly decide?
Fuck you, dude.
That's it, I'm stabbing you.
Wait. All this time, for naught. Perhaps the fates themselves always knew my plans would be undone again. 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, hence I go.
What the? What?
You said yourself Mother could use some rest. Why don't you join her? I can keep... Oh, hello.
I'm so confused.
Broker?
Did we just yassify Cronut?
Well, this is a rare treat. The both of you together in this lounge. What brings you here, grandfather?
I yet to seek the girl's whereabouts is what. I have turned over this residence in its entirety and found nary a sign. She is already as elusive as you always were, Hades.
Although your old senses have dulled, she went running over there by the head chef, where she yet lingers in silence. Go before her patience wears thin.
What father meant to say was, no, we've no idea where my good son's little sister is. She could be anywhere. Have you tried checking the administrative chamber? Gods, I sound like Hypnos.
I do appreciate the hint.
Keep up the good work.
Where are you, my girl? Already searched there.
I can't believe I'm playing fucking tag Kronos.
There you are at last. You might have kept me searching for a while yet, that you found such a secure hiding point amid those shadows.
It sure took you long enough. I was beginning to think I might never see you again.
That is precisely what your father said when Zagreus first brought me here. Well, are we to suffer through another round?
No, this game is too easy. Tell me another one of your tales about the Golden Age.
Perhaps when you are older, lest your father be displeased. If you defy him, you merely get a mild reprimand. If I defy him, I get cut to little bite-sized bits, which then are sprinkled throughout Tartarus.
My God.
Ew. Well, if father ever does that, I shall simply go find all the bits and put you back together again.
Spoken with the generosity of youth. You are the only one around here who would say such things, Millenoi.
Truly? But don't the others like you, grandfather?
They tolerate
They
him.
can never get enough of me, my girl. Except, we still have had our differences. But let me not concern you with the past. The only time that matters is right now. And right now... Tag, you are it.
Hey, no fair!
Is this the future? Or is it the past? Not merely mine, but yours, granddaughter. Everybody in this house.
Yeah, we really fucked with his head, didn't we?
Easy there, Cerberus.
That's at last, just like we trained.
Aw, Achilles.
Alright, this way, please.
Unbelievable.
What happened then?
I the bloodiest part.
I'm up for something. I don't know if that's me.
Wait. I love that. Meg and her are friends.
I finally won!
Last.
It's in the blood.
Focus.
Night and darkness guide me. I remember all of that. My life, the way it could have been. Oh gods, Zagreus, did it work? What's going on out there?
How the fuck? This not gonna work then.
What?
Prepare to suffer for all that you've done, wretch. Or shall I stay my hand merely because you made the mistake of
Someone did
loosening
cook
your
here.
hold on me?
I don't know why people were shit talking the ending of this.
Newfound thoughts within my mind.
This felt
Was all of this
pretty well
your
written.
doing, witch? I have no memory of you, and yet
This is patched. Okay.
Kronos, headmistress, wait! I think I can explain.
Millenoi, where are we?
It's like this
One
felt
instant I
pretty-
discover that our
pretty
enemy invaded
cohesive.
Erebus, the next I know he's groveling about my feet. How is this possible? What have you done?
Headmistress, you don't remember, because you weren't there with me. But as for you, Kronos, who am I now to you?
you are my granddaughter, Millenoi, whom I know both from this life and an altogether different one, which I now realize was but a dream, a delusion. So then, all I have left is this.
All that you see is what you wrought. As for this other life, how much of it do you recall?
Your youth here in this house with me. How you delighted in a hiding game when you were but a girl. How you and Zagreus would fight, but out of love. Not in the way we fought this very night. I did not realize there could have been this other past we shared. This better past.
bitter past. Nonsense. None of it occurred. Nothing has changed. You should be gone, Titan. Not flooded with false memories.
All these memories that sprang to his mind, I remember them as well. A life I could have lived had the Titan never struck.
But I struck. Ever hated and shunned. Finish what you set your mind to, Grandalter. I have no desire to exist in such a world with all you like
Stubborn
this.
ass motherfucker.
Not for one moment longer.
Silence! Millenoi, come to your senses. Whatever you did, this wretch is finished and shan't be using his old tricks again. End him.
Wait, please, let me prove this to you. Kronos. Grandfather, listen to me. Steady yourself. Use what power you yet have, and release our family from your hold.
Our family? They are bound as yet. I had them bound. For all this time. What have I done?
Father, mother, brother.
My family. Where are we? Is this my house? Father, what is the meaning of all this?
Oh, Hades. Perhaps the princess can explain. As for the queen and prince and all the rest, Millenoi, they need but hear your voice. And I await their judgment and your own. Go on, then.
Queen Persephone, Prince Zagreus, return to us.
Hades.
Now would Zag
Mother.
remember anything?
Millenoi, you're all grown up. But then, of course you are. Oh, my heart.
Millenoi, it's really you. You look just like your nightmare reflection did. So long ago, before the little you was even born. Did we succeed? Oh, I'm shaking.
It shall recover. Give them time. And give me death. Go on and send me to the blasted void already. You son or that witch, or you granddaughter, one of you. For I am weary of it all. You long for a world without me. It is yours.
Grandfather, no. How could you say that after all we've been through together? I swore you'd be under my protection and...
Kronos happened to it.
What happened to this place?
I took this place as what, Zagreus? And ruined it. You need not advocate for me again. You never knew my real self. Merely a possibility and nothing more. And you, Millenoi. To think I put you through all this. Take your vengeance.
No. Our family's had enough for now. Who else recalls what happened? Memories as vivid as any you hold dear, but of a separate life we might have lived. Mother, do you remember?
I do. You were insatiably curious as a child, and sometimes too much even for me to handle, so Zagreus and Kronos, they often helped take care of you.
I too remember now. That father was with us after Zagreus discovered him and took him in. Yet all the while, I have been a prisoner. His prisoner here in this time of ours.
Queen Persephone, Lord Hades, do not believe these falsehoods coursing through your minds. Even your son and daughter seem susceptible. You all have been manipulated by the Titan's spell.
Headmistress, that's not true. Don't you understand? The dissolution of time, this is how I manifested it. You always said the task was mine, as were the methods I employed. This was the path I chose.
Then you failed. Death to Kronos was the task, yet there he is. Millenoi, what could possibly have compelled you to take such a course?
Your own teachings. To think for myself, not just do as I'm told. But if you still believe destroying Kronos will make our problems go away, then what are you waiting for?
I shall never forgive this Titan for what he has done. To this world, your family, you, or me.
Dear Hecate, my handmaiden, who said anything about forgiveness? I've never heard such pain in you. Last I recall in this life, just before Kronos struck, your task was to protect our daughter at all costs. And you did. You did.
In our moment of peril, you were the only one we could count on, esteemed Witch of the Crossroads. For that and more, you have our gratitude. For all eternity.
I did no more than was my charge, O King and Queen. And I remain as ever at your service. Well then, Melinoy. What now?
What now? There is so much to be done. Bringing this house to order, for one thing. Mother.
So am I gonna give him kudos so we
You've
can
seen
rebuild the
what's
house, or what?
Let us give Kronos one chance to make himself useful, starting with our restoration efforts. Would you grant me that?
Granted. We're not finished with you, Kronos. They say time heals all wounds. Prove it.
Granted, but only this one chance. By the grace of the Princess of the Underworld.
You would permit me such a chance? But I cannot change what already occurred. Cannot undo the unforgivable decisions I have made.
Your time itself. We're not demanding you move backward. We're demanding you move forward.
To move forward. That is all I have ever known. Then I shall make time. Both for this house and everything.
Then be so kind as to get these chains off me so we can get to work.
And so the Princess of the Dead remained in the House of Hades with the Titan of Time and the rest, to aid in the recovery of however much was not forever lost. The rightful Underworld King and Queen were swift to organize this relatively painless task, and Shades of the Dead, still loyal to their cause, answered the call. They and the Titan picked up many pieces of the past. And soon, the house grew more like how it used to be. But then, a summons from Olympus arrived, and the princess knew her stay had reached its end.
Well, this is it.
Hey. Well, I think we can fix up the rest of this place on our own. Thank you for all your help. Especially the part where you liberated us from our temporal prisons and whatnot.
Believe me, I had nothing better to do. Anyhow, we'll have to find a way to cross paths out there. And each keep an eye on Kronos as we tie up some loose ends.
It must be hard to even look at him after everything he did. I can't help but be glad we're all here, but that's easy for me to say, not having been locked in a lifelong conflict.
I'll manage. You helped me realize there even was a path toward this outcome. As I faced Kronos in this house, I started to sense that being cut off from this family was consuming him.
It might have consumed him completely. Good thing we make a decent brother-sister team. Past and present, real and imagined. And now we don't even need Dreamtime witch magic to stay in touch.
No, I suppose not. Feels like we've been through thick and thin together, doesn't it? Even without the memories of a wholly different and generally more pleasant life. Right now, I'd simply settle for a calmer one.
Come on, you're not the settling sort. Anyway, I know this isn't goodbye, and we'll be seeing each other, though still. I'll miss you, little sister. And do send Hypnos back if he can't wake up on his own.
He'll wake up. I'm going to miss you too, big brother. Take care of everyone,
Can we keep
all right?
Hypnos, though? I like him.
I will. You take care, too.
My beautiful daughter. We were just talking about you. How you were as a child. Both in this life and the other. Growing up is so difficult. And you had to do it twice.
Which makes me beyond fortunate. Hecate was the best caretaker I can imagine. And I'm so grateful to have experienced a life with you, Mother. Where there was so much warmth. And now you've met this other side of me.
And I shall eagerly await getting to know this other side of you even better. And, Hecate, you're certain it's no burden to you to continue looking after her, just in case?
I swore to you that no harm shall come to your daughter, O Queen, and that vow remains. And I shall always care for her, whether she resides with me or not.
Then it's settled. And Malinui, for what it's worth, I likewise opted not to live
Yeah, and it
alone when I
only
was in my
cost
youth.
the planet
Please reconsider this, Malinui.
a lot.
You cannot be serious about returning to that dusty glade. Your rightful home is here. You may be unable to return whilst you are with us due to laws much older than ours. To serve the unseen
is to serve in shadow. I know full well, Headmistress, and do not make this decision lightly, but I can't leave the crossroads, especially when we've so much left to do.
Working with Kronos on this new venture of his, you've been instrumental in altering time as we know it. So you're certainly the best fit to keep things that way.
Ensuring time keeps working in our favor seems like a good way to spend my own time. It should be interesting, and the matter is close to my heart. Perhaps I was born for this.
You were born for much more, but we'll do our share. Cerberus has already taken to prancing through the fields of his own accord, and your father and I shall not be far. As for your brother, well, he always turns
That'll
up.
be interesting to see.
All this is going to be an adjustment, though, isn't it? Even if I'll see you all again soon.
An adjustment is putting it mildly. Now go make your rounds, and I'll see you off before you depart. I love you, baby girl.
I love you too,
Aw.
Mother.
Cute.
Thank you for being here.
Only because of you.
Prince Zagreus?
Princess Malinui.
I
The
finally pet him?
notoriously fearsome triple-headed monster Cerberus rests in his favored spot.
Well, boy, this must be the next best thing to guarding the underworld's gates. Say, do I have your permission to give you a
Finally pet
scratch?
the dog.
The way my brother demonstrated before. You're a fine dog.
The very best.
Hell yeah. What's this game's all been for?
It's been an honor, sir.
The honor's mine. Heading out? Olympus doesn't like to be kept waiting, I know. We'll remember you here, lass. Somehow it still feels as if we've only met. What an unusual time.
That it is, Achilles, sir. I have these glimpses now of cherished moments I might have spent with you and the other house servants had the past but gone differently. Are the others doing well?
They seem to be. Your relatives recovered the most swiftly, but I think we're all still feeling some effects. And catching up on everything we missed, and aiding where we can.
I'll miss you all. This really does feel like a dream at times. I fear I may forget it, as one tends to do with dreams.
I trust you'll still remember what I always told you about fear. Please don't worry. I know we may not see you for a while, but I shall await whenever we may meet again.
As shall I.
Exactly. Oh, great. How the fuck do I get out of here?
When I was having difficulties with my son, sometimes I thought of you, Father. I cannot fathom having had more children to contend with all at once.
Yes, well, I was not terribly successful at contending with you a lot now, was I? Particularly Zeus. To think that I shall see him and the others again soon.
I can make no assurances about how you shall be received. These dreamlike memories we share did not reach Mount Olympus, it seems. But Zeus does have my full report.
Surely a ringing endorsement, but I merely jest. If time can be so cruel, then it is only fitting for children to be much the same. Would you not agree, granddaughter?
Yeah.
We may have more in common than we'd like to admit. But in any event, Lord Uncle Zeus asked you to come alone. Only the Fates now know what lies in store. Although there's still no sign of them, even with Nyx's aid.
None. I cast them into the abyss. Had I known precisely where, they would have known how to get back. Yet if my hypothesis about such possibilities as we experienced is correct, we may find them.
We shall. And I look forward to testing this hypothesis. Perhaps we'll all learn something about ourselves.
Would that we could. Gods and
Fountain
titans
using
may
the
be doomed
fucking
to live
blood as the
forever,
hair. That's
but we
cool
need
as
not
shit.
be bound to our old ways.
Indeed. Father, thank you for all your hospitality. It gladdens me to see you doing well.
I would not be if not for you, daughter. I trust that we shall see each other again soon. And perhaps even you, father.
Likewise, Hades. At least this house is mostly to your preference again. Beyond these halls, of course, much more is to be done.
Yes, well, Father, I wish you the best with the ongoing underworld renovations. As for us, our chariot is here.
That it is. I am prepared.
Shadows conceal you.
Sister Selene, great Nyx.
My faithful Eye of Night, my child. Thank you for ensuring that our realm remains secure and keeping watch above it all. I never doubted that I could count on you.
But Mother, had our watch been more dependable, then none of this would have transpired.
Trying times shall always come about, testing our resolve. Thus we grow strong, as do the bonds we share.
It was my honor to work with Sister Selene Onyx. She has always been my guiding light. I'm so pleased that you could finally see each other again.
Say, hell yeah.
A reunion you made possible, with Hecate and the Unseen. Your services shall be remembered, O Melinoi, Princess. Now go, for there are more reunions to be had.
Thank you, Mother, and farewell for now.
I must say, I did not expect that we could ever draw you down this far, Sister Selene. I thought perhaps not even Headmistress could in all her experience.
You called?
If you are ready, little star, then let us go, lest we outstay our greetings and farewells. I am honored to have seen these halls, and to return to Shadow with you on this night in victory, not haste.
Come, Melinoi, for all the reasons that Selene says. We have a delivery that we must make besides.
Then let's be off. If only Artemis were here, this could have been a proper Silver Sisters reunion, couldn't it?
Then let us ride into the dark above. And do be careful to hold on as we depart.
Farewell.
We have to do our instructional fucking chariot
Goodbye, daughter.
programming beforehand.
You get to fly
What a
like this
fucking
each
visual.
If I may briefly interrupt, we have arrived at our initial destination, everyone. Olympus is not far from here.
I do appreciate the ride upon your gleaming chariot, O Moon. But it is time for me to go. Perhaps my conversations with Hades have prepared me to face my other sons.
We've informed Lord Uncle Zeus of what happened and given our recommendations, though he'll have many questions for you, and ought to be expecting you by now. Remember the chance you've been given, Grandfather.
Time cannot forget, and ought never to be late. May Zeus at least permit me to assist you from here on. Knowing there were real possibilities, this all could have gone worse.
To think that the entire flow of time is fractured because of what occurred.
I would liken it more to a moment of self-discovery on my part. Despite my advanced age, it seems I did not know all that there is to know about myself. But then again, who does? Now farewell, and thank you, granddaughter.
I'm gonna jump off. Okay.
Well, good evening.
What's up, Apollo?
Drop in.
Okay.
Lord Apollo and Lady Artemis.
It's a beautiful night, Lady Selene, and you must be the esteemed witch of the crossroads. You've trained my cousins very well indeed to have brought Kronos to our heights, still in one piece.
Fine, Apollo, I was incorrect for once. No need to boast. Malinui, I may have wagered that you'd cut the Titan to ribbons sooner than you'd bring him here.
I know it's
Technically, I did.
unimaginable, but he came here willingly, and Lord Zeus wanted to speak to him in private. Wait, does that mean you were kicked out of your house?
Well, we consider it a palace, but, no. No, we've been appointed to escort you to the crossroads as a symbol of our family's unity, and come bearing a gift. Shall we be off?
We ride.
Here we go.
Credit sequence? Yeah. Alright. I like that ending.
Before the dawn,
Thanks for the hydrate redeem.
shrouds the sky.
Oh god, I need the stretch redeem too. We were learning all about muscles in anatomy class today, and I'm like feeling my entire back tense up during class.
Shadows stretch their gloomy figures, shifting until the twilight comes now. Moonlight guides us starry-eyed and see all are one, the glowing moon and shining sun, the
I wonder how many hours total this was for like this particular playthrough. Let's see who these voices. Decent amount more voice actors than the first one, I think. Skelly, Narcissus, Zagreus, additional voices, Darren Korb. Fucking... he's too good. Darren Korb shouldn't be allowed to be so good at so many things. Zeus and Chaos are the same voice, okay. And Star? I didn't realize that. Also, these visuals when the stars are very higher. Ben Star is literally everywhere, yeah. Speaking of Ben Star, I need to fucking like date everything soon. Maybe I'll do that as a little intermediary game soon. This is the fucking calendar? I don't think so. I mean, listen, we love to see voice actors booked and busy. Oh, that Jimbo Belatro. Yeah, no, I've seen that one, I think. It's like him surrounded by bananas, I think. Is one of the, like, the picture in the front. Not with three sisters fucking yelling at each other. That's cute. I wish I was a beta tester. Though I was part of the, whatchamacallit, the fucking, tech demo. Did we ever learn about what Prometheus's deal was in all this? Maybe that's part of the after game? After game, the post game?
Thus was Hades, feared ruler of the dead, restored to his rightful throne alongside splendorous Persephone, the queen. The attacks upon Olympus finally ceased, and ever since, the gods governed our world with newfound care. As for the princess of the dead, Melenoi, she stayed in steady touch with all her family from the dark comfort of the shadows that had long since been her home. And she and the Silver Sisters kept their secret vigil over all the realms forevermore.
May it all turn out that way in time, Homer. Though we're not there yet, especially not with the Fates still missing. We achieved something important.
First time that she calls out
but more
Homer
to
is
be
also
done.
a fucking fun moment.
I said we're not finished.
Oh my god. That's funny.
Don't think I forgot about you, little one. We really did it, didn't we?
Alright. Give me a chance to run my ads and then I'll come back and maybe... I'm debating whether I want to do something short or I just want to call it a night, but let me decide while my ads are running and then I will see y'all in a few minutes. Task complete. Grandpa successfully not murdered. Sounds like me task failed successfully. Is kind of the best way to describe that. Anyway, I'll see y'all in a few minutes. All right. Yeah, I think I am going to call it a night there. Cool. I really enjoyed Hades too. I don't know. I'm trying to think of I need to compile my thoughts on it. Cause like definitely a lot of fun. Definitely liked it, you know, significantly. I think it was a great improvement from Hades 1. I do wish I'm trying to figure out if I would have preferred to have gotten another IP from them. You know? Because I know they would have blown it out of the water. And they did a really good job with this one too, but like now we have to wait another several years to get something new out of Supergiant, and that is sad. But I feel like the story and the game itself, like it was everything I would want it to be. I just want them to do more. You know? Anyway. Thanks y'all for being here tonight. I will probably not be live tomorrow. If I am, it'll be very late. Saturday might be live earlier in the day, like a special midday stream. And aside from that, should be back on Sunday like normal for good times. And once again, next week should be kind of more like to a average, more frequent schedule like I used to have. So, alrighty, let's see if we want to send y'all anywhere in particular. Let's go send y'all over to this channel. It looks cute. Or maybe, hold on. Sorry for the delay. I'm just trying to find what channel I want to go into. Ah, here's someone doing Phoenix, right? That sounds good. All right. See you around soon.